Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Kenneth George has assured Barbadians that there's no yellow fever outbreak in the Eastern Caribbean. However, he said there's an outbreak in Central Africa and some countries, including Jamaica, are requiring travelers to show proof of vaccination against the disease.
Jamaica has put forward a specific requirement for people traveling from Trinidad and from Guyana. There remains no requirement for yellow fever or proof of yellow fever vaccine for persons traveling between Barbados and Guyana and Barbados and Trinidad. So therefore, I think the cause of uncertainty is basically that if persons who go to Jamaica, the Jamaican officials are asking for evidence of yellow fever certification. Now, because of the ongoing outbreak in Africa, there has been a worldwide limited supply of yellow fever vaccines. And I think that the Caribbean region has indeed seen not so much supplies coming our way, because PAHO has indicated that the worldwide supplies are being diverted to where it's needed most. However, I would like to assure the public that we are making all, the necessary arrangements to source yellow fever vaccines so that we could accommodate persons who have to do business in Jamaica.
While no such requirements have been put in place for people entering Barbados, Dr. George said officials at the island's ports of entry have been put on alert.
We have been working at our ports of entry because we realize that people travel all over around the world, and it is very likely that somebody from Uganda may end up in Barbados or one of the countries where the outbreak is very active. So that we have had our sessions with the persons in the ports of entry, so that our immigration officers, etc., are scrutinizing people's travel much more than before. Since the Ebola outbreak, it taught us so much that we need to identify passengers who may be potentially at risk. And I think that is what it is about. There's no outbreak in the region. However, we fully realize that persons may, in an interconnected world, be traveling to multiple places. So it's important that our ports of entry identify these people and either put them under surveillance or whatever that we have at our disposal.